Dude, too bad we didn't hit him in the head. He hurt us. He's gonna be flanking hard. That was mine aid. That was mine aid. Not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. I thought I was gonna die, dude. What a jump, bro. Oh, parkour. Holy cow. Call me the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh. Who shot that? You did, bud, didn't you?
Shot on him. Oh, Bennett! Run.
I don't know where it went. I can't run. I'm so mad about that, dude. I was canted.
Oh, he's right there.
Like he's in. Is going on, man? How is it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Kind of gyrating right now, turning me on.
Oh, that's awesome. Well done, Kurt. Well done. I just always assume it's Kurt that does those things. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh man. Ascent coming in first. It's just Catherine. Good morning. One step closer. Good morning. Mother, good morning. Adrian Baker, good morning. Wish the hats and masks were permanent unlock and not like a one-time exception. Yeah, that's you know, but it would be weird, and I don't think from a game standpoint it would work if you had a hat as a cosmetic, because then how do you put on a helmet? You know, like you'd have to take the hat off in the cosmetic side to then like put a helmet on or whatever. Just Catherine robbing the 3 months of subs with Prime. Catherine, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Fungier, how's it going? Put your shirt on. Good morning from Florida. I'm in Florida. What are you talking about? Ashes, how's it going? Good morning. System down for an hour? I was like, what are you talking about? System of a down? Like the band? Yeah. No, the servers are down till 8. Servers are down till 8. Unfortunately for us, the servers are down till 8. I'm hopeful that it's going to be less than that, and definitely not longer. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, man. Shreddy Day's coming in with the major raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? How are we doing? What is happening?
That guy just peekabooed, dude. You see that?
Kurt like gets the best ones and then saves them for himself, dude. Yo, Sketchy Sally coming in with the raid. This is like a double raid. Oh my god. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going?
I like your beard.
How was the COD tourney thing? It was great. DreamHack was awesome, man. DreamHack was very cool. There was so much happening, man. There was so much happening. Put your shirt on, dropping the 10 gifted community subs, dude. Let's go with the 10 gifted, bro. Thank you for the 10 gifted, man. Enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing. If you got a gift sub, man, make sure to say thank you. Put your shirt on for that 10 gifted, man. That's insane. But yeah, DreamHack was awesome, dude. Like, always a great time. We spent a lot of time on a bunch of different things. Watched some Call of Duty, watched some Halo. I haven't sat down and watched some StarCraft, which has been forever. I haven't watched StarCraft since like BlizzCon 2019, man. That's kind of crazy. Obviously watched Counter-Strike, a lot of Counter-Strike. Got my IEM shirt on right now. Pretty awesome. That was a lot of fun. We were down on the floor for it. We watched who was that? Mouse versus I forget, but it was good times, man. Like, if you ever are interested in getting into esports and just being surrounded by it, man, DreamHack is the way. DreamHack is the way to go, man. You can see a little bit of everything there, man. There's the World Cup of esports for chess. Like, talked to the chess.com lady for like a while. Like, that was really cool. Did not bring up the Lupo situation, clearly. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun, man. We had such a good time. We had such a good time, dude. Yeah, we're out. This is the patch waiting room right now. We're just all hanging out waiting for the patch here, dude. We're all just waiting on the patch. And TikTok is not live for some reason. I maybe copied the code
I like your
wrong.
beard.
Let's just turn you off. Here, output settings. Oh man. Oh man. Anonymous gifting 1 sub. Alexis giving out a community gift sub as well. Thank you for the gift subs. Starting a hype train, man. This stream literally just kicked off 16 minutes ago. 2 raids and a bunch of subs, gift subs. Thank you guys so much. That is incredible. That is incredible, dudes. Most of the ones you keep for yourself, Kurt, man. Yeah, dude, they're the best ones, clearly. Clearly. 55 minutes to go, dude. I know, man. I know. Oh, we get the final drop soon. Okay, I'll tell you exactly when they're coming, man. I'll tell you. I know the exact schedule on when when drops are coming and how they are working. So basically, the drops campaign goes from May 22nd to June 14th, right? The exclusive drops, which are for field agents and elite operators, that is the first wave of that has already ended, right? So you can no longer get the black version. Sorry, can no longer get the gray version of the gloves, as those have ended. You can still get the black ones by donating the 4 gifted subs. But the second stage will not start until June 1st. So June 1st is the next stage that's kicking off. Right now we are in the veteran drops. So we are in the second part of the veteran drops, which is the StackUp.org, which goes from May 26th to the 31st. So that's the only opportunity. Obviously, if you didn't get the regiment ones are gone. Now we are on the StackUp ones, and so that goes until the 31st. And then the trouser stage starts on June 1st, and that goes until June 7th. So this is where you get the 3 variants of the trousers, right? So you get one for just watching. You get the alternate one, which would probably be the gray version of the trousers from watching any of the elite operators. And then the third option, which would be the black option for the trousers, I'm assuming, is going to be through the gifted subs. Now, they did say that they, based on feedback, people thought the 4 gifted was too many, so they've dropped that down to 2 gifted subs for the exclusive variant, right? And that goes from June 1st to June 7th. And then the final stage of drops is starting on June 8th, and that goes through the 14th, and that is going to be the flannel set. And that will complete the set. So gloves, trousers, and flannel, or shirts, or whatever you want to call it. That it happens June 8th through the 14th. Same scenario. You get the base version just from watching the streams. You get the alternate tier, which is typically the gray version, so far at least, through watching a stream like ours, which is the Elite Operator stream. And then the final stage, which would be I don't know if it's the black version, but there's like I'm sure there'll be different variants of the flannel, will be through the gifting of the subs. So lots of good things right there. How is chat right next to the camera? It also feels like I'm looking into your soul at the same time. Well, it's because I am looking into your soul at the same time, big-headed bastard. No, I have the Elgato prompter, which is a teleprompter, but it's made by Elgato, so it's more of a consumer device than anything else, right? But basically, my Sony camera is behind the mirror, and there's a screen here on the bottom right here that reflects into the mirror, and I see chat, and I can see any screen I want there technically, but I put my chat in here, so I just look at it. And what up from the UK? What up, dude? I feel like I'm so far behind on chat right now. I am very far behind on chat. Holy cow. You got off 10 minutes before I went down? Yeah. Sally said this was a hot tub stream. You know, hot guy, hot tub, you know, I understand how that's confusing, you know? Do I listen to metal music? I do. Glad to hear DreamHack was fun. Yeah, DreamHack was awesome, dude. I love StarCraft, dude. Brings me back. It brings me back. There is a patch incoming. Yes, patch is coming right now. You did not receive any of your rewards. Did you reach out to Madfinger support? Because that is I have no idea why that wouldn't have worked.
I like your beard.
Yeah. Zerberus, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that, man. Alexis giving out another 2 gifted subs. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Is that a new headset? Yeah, so Corsair reached out and they said, hey, we want to send you some stuff to check out. And I was like, okay. And so they sent out a bunch of things for us to check out. And we've been doing that for the last week or so. We brought some of it to Texas, to Dallas DreamHack with us. And obviously we've got the rest here. So they sent out the M75 wireless to us, which is awesome. This is their like custom series, so this is like all graphicked out, which is kind of cool. They sent us that. They also sent us a desk mat, so this is real nice. They also sent us this keyboard, the K70 Pro. This thing's insane though, man, because it's got the It's got the Hall effect programmable, like magnetic keys. I don't know if you can see the writing on the bottom, but very great keyboard. And then we've always been an in-ears guy. We've always been an in-ears guy our whole life. We've never liked a headset. And so when I talked to them, they were like, you should check out the open back headset. You may like that more, or this may be the one that you like. And I actually do. So this is the Virtuoso Pro that they sent out to us. And this thing is actually pretty insane, man. I've been a changed man. I don't know. I really want them to come out with a set of in-ears, because that would be what I would be about. And they also obviously sent out this chair. So they hooked it up, man. Corsair dropped a bunch of stuff on us, dude. Which is awesome. Did I see the new Falling in Reverse lineup? I have not. So the NVG update is in the patch, yep. Do I have a dent in my head yet? No, because this one has like this, like, you know, it's got like a little thing here, you know, like a little areas that help out, which is great, because I think one of the things that I hated the most about wearing a headset is I like to wear hats, and you know how the hats have that little button on the top? Like if you put this thing on top of that, it like pushes down. So to have that little gap in there is nice. It's real nice. Real nice, man. Here's a fat thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate that, man. Definitely want to pet that dog. Wait till Norman gets in here. You'll really want to pet that dog. Poor Ollie, though. Ollie bear. What are we doing, bub? He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's tired. When the patch coming out, it's supposed to be at 8. We just keep going online and offline. See if there's an update, and there's not. And there's not. But that's okay. That's okay. I got a Corsair headset. I literally hate the headsets, but I love this one. It was the Void. Yeah, I was looking at the Void one too, man. I think that was the thing. Like the open back was what sold me. You know, the open back was what sold me.
I like your beard.
He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Hello, all the way from SA. Is that South America? Hello, how's it going? The dogs are definitely a perk of the stream. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, he's got little white paws. They're like dipped in white. He's a good boy. He's a little pity rescue. Someone left him and his brothers and sisters, there was 6 of them, in a cardboard box on the side of a road. Someone found them. One of them died. Like, it's like the most heart-wrenching story ever. And it's actually funny. We went there to get one of his brothers. We saw one of his brothers and we thought he was adorable, and we were like, oh my God. And when we got there, Ollie just came up to us right away and was like trying to jump in our arms and was like, take me, you know? And the guy that we had gone there to see initially he was very scared, and I felt really bad for him. But we ended up taking Ollie with us, and yeah, he's a good little boy. He's very well trained. He's just got a ton of energy. Like, he listens, he sits, he does all the things right. Like, he will come when I call him. He's a good boy. He just got so much energy. So we have to really try to like wear him down. And then Norman is the king of the castle. Norman, you know, he is a French bulldog, and he rules the house. Is basically what I'm trying to say here. He is in charge of everything, no matter what. He is in charge of everything. Your Pity's all black with white paws and a white stripe on her race. Oh, I love Pity so much. It's supposedly them, Slaughter, to prevail, and Hollywood on Dead. Oh, dang, that's awesome. Oh, South Africa. My bad. My bad. Yeah, people suck, man. We don't deserve dogs, man. They're so good. They're so loving, and for anyone to like do that is just, I don't know. It's beyond me, man. I don't know how. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. It's absolutely heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking when you hear about those things. But you know, we were able to get him a place, and we provide for him. So you know, very grateful for him. Norman's a cool name for a dog. Yeah, man. It's named after Norman. What was it from the horror movie? My wife's a big horror fan. Norman Bates. And then I was like, his middle name can be Gene. Mine's a barker, but she's a hound. Oh, yeah. Oliver's got a good bark. He loves to go out and, I'm gonna call it play, but it's more like hunt things in the backyard. So anytime he sees a squirrel, he goes crazy. He passed away after 14 years. Aw. Yeah, one of our emotes is our old Pity and Marty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck your ex. Coming in with another 5 gifted sub, which unlocks another emote. Another one. My god, dude. We gotta see how many emote slots we've unlocked this week, which is insane. Where are emotes now? Emotes, okay. Oh my god, dude. We have 9 animated emote slots open. And we have 3 regular emote slots open. That is insane, dude. And I honestly think it's going to be 4 regular emotes. I just don't think it's updated yet. You guys are nuts, man. I can't believe that we've unlocked this many emotes. That is crazy. That is nuts. That is nuts. I guess we gotta extend that goal. Guess we gotta extend that goal. What is it? 750 now? That's the next unlock. Oh, it was started off there. Alexis coming in with another 2 gift subs, dude. Thank you for the other 2 gift subs. Holy cow. Holy cow. You deserve it for what you do for the Gray Zone community. Hey, man, I love this community, man. This is a game that I was super passionate about before it was even out. You know, lucky that they invited me to that initial creator preview, and you know, this has been our game since, man. We play a couple other things here and there, but you know, I really believe in the foundation of what Grayzone has to offer, and like I feel like 0.3 is just the proof of that, proof of what we've been saying all along, that like this game has what it takes. This game can be great. It just needs some time, and let's continue to play it while we build and let them cook, and they sure have, man. Oh my god. Funkier X coming in with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
I like your beard.
You guys are crazy, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
I like your beard.
What are you doing, dude? But yeah, no, it's just
Make some fucking mess.
let's make some mess, bro. I mean, that's a big part of it. I think it's just this,
I like
you know,
your
we want
beard.
this game to be successful, and we're excited about it being successful. And I think this update just really shows that, man. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people coming in and going like, yo, hey, I haven't played since launch. This is great. Like they're cooking. This is awesome, you know, like. So it's only going to get better at this point, and
I like your beard.
you know, I can't wait to see what they do next, man. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait to see what they do next. Would I do a GZW collab with another streamer? Yeah, absolutely. We have. There are we've done different collabs with a couple of the other Grayzone folks that have been streaming Grayzone for a while. Absolutely, we're always down for collabs. You know, and one thing that we're working on it, and I think honestly, like part of me doesn't want to do it because I want to keep grinding, you know, away at my character and missions and everything. But I think we're gonna do it on Friday, tomorrow. So after we do the Xur stream tomorrow, first and foremost, if you guys are new here, I just want to break down what my schedule actually is, because you've probably seen me during the creator preview and then leading up to today streaming this game. I had taken off a bunch of time from work to stream all day, every day, during the preview and then after. And then obviously I traveled to DreamHack for work. And so outside of streaming, I work in esports. I work at the Full Sail University. I am the director of esports growth and development there, which is very cool because it is a very similar thing. We get to do a lot of really fun stuff. If you are unfamiliar with that and some of the stuff that we've done, a good example of some of the events that we put on at Full Sail. If you watch Madden, the entire Madden Championship series this past season took place at the Full Sail University Orlando Health Fortress, which is the largest esports arena on any college campus in the nation. And we put on a ton of those types of events, youth esports events. We just hosted the NACE Grand Finals, which is the National Association of Collegiate Esports, and we hosted their Grand Finals. So 8 of the top teams from 5 different games from around North America came down to Florida to compete, to battle it out at our live venue, to take the stage for grand finals in the Fortress just a couple weeks ago. And it was incredible. So like that's a big part of like my world is doing all of that. But the beauty part is I get to stream in the mornings before that. Yo, Fat Boy coming in with the gift sub, dude. Thank you for the gift sub, man. Appreciate that. But basically, that's my full-time job outside of streaming, but I stream every morning, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. So it's only 3 hours in the morning, but it is a great way to hang out, get your day started. I know there's a lot of people that are, you know, at work and answering emails while they're watching the stream, and that means the world to me, because back in the day when I was working in student support, that's what I would do. I'd have my iPad up, I'd be watching streams, I'd be doing my job, whatever. Like those things are that means a lot to me, you guys that are here. The one thing that you may not know is that on Friday we actually stream all day. So we start in the morning, 7 a.m.
Damn it, Bennett, reload.
Start at 7 a.m. and we go from 7 till about 11. And then we do a little changeover where we jump over to our other channel, which is called Where Is Zer? And
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean.
we go over to our other channel and we stream Destiny 2. I co-own whereiszer.com. If you're familiar with Destiny, you probably know who Zer is. If you're not, it's this dude that shows up every Friday at a certain time and he sells exotic items for the game. So basically, we own this website and we update it every Friday. We make a YouTube video and we play a little bit of Destiny. So it is very different from what we're doing here, but we jump over there and do that, and it's a lot of fun. And then we come back after that's done. After we've done and made the video and uploaded and updated our website, we come back here and we basically jump right back into Gray Zone Warfare. And then we are on for the rest of the day. So my initial thought is, while I really just want to continue to grind out the missions, while I want to grind out the missions, I think that we're gonna do our first custom server tomorrow. So if you are able to play the game tomorrow and you want to participate in the custom server, that is awesome, and I would love for you to do that. I'm going to try to recruit a couple other content creators that are interested in bringing their communities together, and we're all going to do like the full stream together and shared chat and all of that. And basically, I'll give free cam rights to all of the streamers, and they can still play in the game or whatever, but if they want to like spectate it and watch, they can do that too. And basically, whoever's in here streaming and playing, there will be 100 up to 126 players. Everything will be unlocked. You will not lose anything for your main character by coming into the custom server. But I really just want to be like, okay, we're all storming, I don't know, Midnight Sapphire or Fort Nerith. And basically, whoever can get to the roof and hold the roof for as long wins or something like that, you know? Like, we just want to have some fun with the custom server. So I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And that's going to probably start around like 2-ish. So I'm going to send out some messages to some other the content creators about the custom server tomorrow afternoon. But if you watch a streamer and you're like, hey, I want you to participate in this, have them reach out to me. Have them send me a message, be like, yo, I would love to take part in the custom server thing tomorrow, and let's figure it out. Like, we're gonna be flying by the seat of our pants for this. Like, we don't really know how's it gonna work or what we're doing, but we're gonna just try it and have a good time. Can't be hiding a full head of hair. I know, dude. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do it this morning, man. It's a little wild, you know, like. It's a little wild, you know. I said, hey, we're gonna put the hat on, you know.
What the dog doing?
Oh, he's sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. Look at him. But yeah, so tomorrow, that's what our plan is to do the custom server in the afternoon. So yeah, so if you guys are just coming in now, basically, we just talked about our schedule and how we stream Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then Friday, we have a little all-day stream, but there's a break when we go do the Zer thing. But when we come back, I think the habit that I'm wanting to get into is every Friday afternoon, we do custom servers and do some sort of like King of the Hill, like whoever can make it up to the top of Fort Nerith and hold Fort Nerith for a certain amount of time, wins. I think we'll have to figure out how points work or everything like that, but basically want to invite a bunch of other content creators. So any other content creators that wants to be part of it, we can have up to 126 players in the server. I will give spectator rights to any of the content creators that want to spectate. If they want to play in it too, that's cool. You don't have to just spectate. You can obviously play as well, but you will have access to the camera if you want it. And then that will be Friday afternoons. I think that's going to be really fun. So if you want to be a part of it, and you want to just play, all you have to do is watch our stream or a content creator that's going to be involved in it, so that you can get the code from them on how to join the server. As well, if there's a content creator that you watch that you want to see participate in this, you just have to have them reach out to me through Discord, Twitter, just have them send me a DM, whatever works, so that we can make sure that they are able to get in the server first, and I can get them their custom cam permission, and then they can invite their communities. I only give out one free cam? Okay, that is news. I thought I had multiple. I thought I could give multiple cams. Only one person can use it at a time. Good to know. All right, so we're learning already. What we have learned is that we will have one person spectating, which maybe is me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Maybe we find a person that will just stream that aspect.
I like your beard.
Or maybe we commentate. Maybe that's what we do. Yes, if we could only have one person per cam, then yeah, we'll have to figure that out. I thought it was more. I thought I could assign it. To multiple people. Maybe you can assign it to multiple people, but only one person can use it at a time. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Also, Funk Your X with another 5 gifted subs. Dude, thank you for the 5 gifted. That is, how many is that total? How many is that total? Oh my God. Hi, Ty, for coming in with the gift sub, dude. That is 20 gift subs so far. Thank you for the 20 gift subs. That is crazy. I see a sponsorship deal in the works. Come on, Ghost. Oh man. So Ghost is very cool. So we have a grad from Full Sail Armada that works for Ghost, and he sent me out a big couple crates of these things a while back. I'm just coming to the end of them, so if you, Jesse, if you want to send me some more, feel free. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, we they hooked it up, and we're super proud of what Jesse's doing and at Ghost as their social media and marketing manager, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I saw that dime. That's how that works. That's how that works, dude. You're like, hey, I need a thing. I haven't been able to find it. I give you said thing, and then it's like, oh, I found the thing. Hambone, I got you, bud. I got you, dude. Gray Zone Caster. It's a bold strategy. This is where casters are born in Gray Zone Warfare right here. I like it. I like it. I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. You guys can either boo me about my casting ability or be like, wow, this goes actually pretty good. And I'm not good. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not good. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think this is their first stage, first iteration of the custom servers. So I think I really want to be able to give a lot of feedback on them. So I want to use them as much as possible. And that's why I think like every Friday, if we do this and make it a thing that every Friday we do this, I would love to get to a point where we need more than 126 players. You know what I mean? Like hey, we're maxed out at the players. Can we have more, please? You know, like, that would be so rad if there would be enough people that were interested in doing this and playing, that would be interested in it. Yo, Doc Ray, and oh my God, Bennett. Dropping the gift sub, dude. Thank you for the gift sub, man. Really do appreciate that. I think the custom servers are gonna be fun. Yeah, me too, man. And the best part about it, nothing to lose. Everything's unlocked. Nothing to lose. Means no progression either way on your character. You have a 200K Everybody starts off with 200K and 3 standard sets of equipment. You could sell all of those sets and then buy the stuff that you want. And if you run out of your money, you just leave the server and you come back and you get more money. You know, like it just basically resets every time. So, you know, I think that's pretty great. I would love for them to add what they had during the creator test, which was a bunch of gear, really good gear in your inventory. Like your inventory is full of gear for that creator test. Like it had all of the good SVDs, it had a bunch of MCXs, a bunch of MP7s. It just gave you all the new stuff so you could play with it. I wish they would go to that versus just the standard stuff, so everybody could just jump in with something good versus just the base gear. But you know, that's just me. Dude, Gizafat coming in with the Prime sub, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Welcome, welcome. It would be actual carnage. And that's what I want. I want to be able to push this custom server super hard and push it to its limits so that we can say, hey, Mattfinger, this is awesome. Here's what we learned, right? Here's what we learned by using this server to do these types of things. You know, like that to me is the ultimate like feedback to them, is like, here's what we've learned. Here's how we used it. Here's what we could do that would make how we're using it even better. You know, like something that comes to mind is like being able to see the player names, like who is who. You know, right now you don't see that. And that's like a toggleable option, right? If you hit, you know, T, that's what it does or something, right? Like the name will pop up. Because that I think is an important part of like if we're spectating this and we see that they have the Crimson logo and then Damn It Bennett there, like, oh, Damn It Bennett just took out 6 dudes on the roof, because you know he did, because he's a fucking boss, dude, you know. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be a really cool addition to the server, so that you could have these kind of, would it happen? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That would definitely happen. You didn't see that clip? You didn't see that clip, that 3v1? That 1v, I know that I said it 3v1, but it was definitely a 1v3. It was in the moment, okay? It was in the moment. Little Spielberg throwback, exactly. That's another thing. I mean, now with these like things, we spent 12 hours one day during the creator preview, only focused on just fighting at Spielberg. And that was such a fun stream. I don't know if you guys caught that or not.
Like a reward.
It was so much fun. We solo captured it on one, like the very first one, we solo captured it, held it for like a couple hours. People kept attacking. We kept throwing it. I kept getting sniped in the head, but I would be able to come back, you know? And then we lost it, and then we spent another couple hours sniping and trying to fight back from a distance, and then pushing and capturing it again, and you know, killed other streamers there, and it was such a fun time, man. You remember whoever was complaining about me sitting upstairs in the corner? Yeah, they called me a camper. I was like, I'm holding my position. This is what you're supposed to do. I'm not just supposed to run down to the door and answer it and be like, oh, hey guys, come on in, you know? 1v3 to Harrison yesterday with a baby AK gun is cracked. Dude, that's awesome. Hot take, there are too many cops. Take about half of them out and they would be fire. Do you mean like the smaller cops? Because there's only 9 majors. There's only 9 majors. Are you saying take...
Kind of gyrating right now. Turn me on.
Turn me on. Are you talking about like the smaller ones, the minor ones? I kind of like that, and I think that they're thinking of the cops. And this is my assumption. I have no understanding of whether this is accurate or not. But my assumption of why there's about 3 cops per POI is that one faction per minor cop would make sense, right? Where you would be able to Crimson could have one, Mythos could have one, and What's the other one? Who everyone forgets them? LRI could have one, right? That's why I feel like there's 3 of them. So at any point, each faction could own one of those cops from a tactical standpoint. And that's why it makes sense to me, because if we're all fighting over Fort Nerith, we all want to have a respawn spot close, right? Now, obviously, you could go and fight and take those over, and one would claim them. But in this instance, it just makes sense that they would want everybody to have one. I don't think the starter town should have 3. Maybe just 1 in the starter town. I think part of the starter towns, again, I think part of the starter towns is to have a respawn close to where you're doing things, so you don't have to fly in the chopper every time, right? Like, oh, I died to an AI at the thing. I don't think they were ever necessarily intended for other factions to like hold those, but obviously they can. But I think in my mind, that's the initial purpose for them was to have these respawn places near where you are, or turn in places you could go and turn in missions to those. You know, that makes sense to me there. Sell them to Vulture. Does Vulture can you buy, does Vulture buy things? I thought he only sold things. Lamang, say my name. Why stop letting us loot base guards? Yeah, you know, I think the them changing that and making you not be able to loot the base guards was in reaction to people coming in and figuring out how to kill the base guards with the grenades. I think they could revert that. I think that you know, when your base guards die and are taken over in a cop, you should be able to loot them. I think that would be good. But so if you remember back in 1.0, or sorry, 0.1, yo, J Panda coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. If you remember back in 0.1, there were several issues, right? If you threw a grenade and then you left the server, not only would your grenade kill the guards, it could also kill players. And so a couple bad apples kind of ruined it for everyone, because if you just used it for the guards, it probably wouldn't have been an issue, right? So you throw a nade, you leave the server, you join back to the server, you come, the guards are bleeding out, and then eventually collapse, you take their weapons and gear, and you're set, right? That happened in 0.1 until someone learned that same structure works against your peers and your faction mates. So people would start throwing nades at players that were just maybe AFK or in their menus and leave. The grenades would kill those players. They would join back to the server and they would steal all their stuff. And that's just not cool, because that's like faction on faction violence, and we don't support that. So I think that is the main reason that they changed that, is they didn't want you to get this loot right out the gate from the guards, right? They like that you could kill them and take their loot. Once they fixed the grenade thing, because this grenade issue and the money duplication thing were in the same vein, right? The money duplication thing was about serving like internet manipulation, where you unplugged your Ethernet cable and moved a bag and then plugged it back in, and then you had 2 bags. Basically, when they fixed those things, they canceled out being able to loot your guards, right? Yo! JP Panda coming in with the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. So like that was a big mark of like when they turned that off. I do think that now, since you as a faction player cannot kill your guards, I think not being able to loot them is a little bit of a punishment. I would love to see that revert, so that when you come back to a cop that you have taken over from someone else and you see, not only you see the dead guards, the ones that you just killed from the other faction, but you also see your guys there from before and they haven't been looted either. Like, you should be able to loot those bodies, right? I think the same thing should be said about faction mates that have died twice and are they can no longer loot their bodies. That should be opened up for anybody. There should be no more penalty for looting those guys, right? Because the original player is not going to be able to loot that. There's no way for them. Now, sure, could they correspond with another faction mate and have them drop the stuff? And absolutely, they could 100% do that. But I think from a structure standpoint, if you have died twice and you are no longer able to loot your own body, fair game for anybody. I know that may have an effect on Vulture, on what Vulture sells, but at the same time, any other player, any other faction could come and loot that body and get that stuff, right? So to me, I think that should be lifted. Same thing with the tracker. If I have a tracker on my gun and I die on the way back to my gun, it still shows my tracker there on that body. It still shows it there, but I can't get it anymore. And that's annoying. I feel like if I track an item, I should still be able to loot it even after I've died several times trying to get it, right? Or at least until that tracker runs out. If the 2 hours go up and then I can't loot it anymore, that's fine. Like, that makes sense to me, you know? I don't think that them focusing on PvP has any negative effect on PvE, Dime. I just don't. I don't think that. I don't think those two things are associated, right? I think that they can do both. I think all of these updates for the PvE servers are great updates for the PvE servers. You know, that there's, to me, not a negative side to anything that's come in 0.3 for the benefit of PvP that have negatively affect the PvE side, right? Because before in PvE, if you died on the way back to your body disappeared. Same thing. It's not like with the new aspect of bodies sticking around that now you can no longer loot your body. That's how it was before. It's not, that hasn't changed. It's just done differently. You know what I mean? Does it if someone picks up a tracked item, they are tracked themselves? Yes. So if another person picks up your tracked item, that tracked item will track on them, so you'll know where they are. So that's the only reason that it's good that they keep going. But at the same time, like, if I have 3 tracked items on the map and they're all on my dead body and no one's picking them up, that kind of sucks. I mostly 99% play PvE, and cops are amazing. Not sure I understand what you mean. It's not good for PvE. Having the ability to run to a cop and do the same stuff you can do at base camp is awesome. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you there. Maybe I missed what Dime was saying as was his opinion on. I would love. Okay, I see what you're saying. I would love to see a takeover mechanic in PvE for cops. I do feel like being able to just walk up to any cop and take it over is not as good as taking out the guards. What I think would be great, and I don't think that this is a hard thing for them to do, would be because you can go and kill guards at the enemy bases, right? At the fobs. So I think they should do that same thing. Have those guards be coded to hold that area. And as a PvE player, you go in, you take out the guards, you're able to capture the thing. Even if there's another guy there, from that faction with those guards, you could still take it over. Same way it is now. If there's a guy there from another faction, you can walk up to the computer and you can take it over and then it's purple, right? I think the same thing can be said is that you as a different faction have to take the guards out to get there. If they put that mechanic in the PvE aspect for the cops, I think it would be a much more enjoyable experience because there is a takeover mechanic. It doesn't matter about the other players that are there. I guess if you're another player, you probably don't want to be there because once those guards spawn in, they're going to try to kill you. But maybe you put a radius around the zone that if you're in that zone, they're not gonna kill you. I don't know. I'm sure there's ways around that, but I do think there should be some sort of takeover mechanic for the PvE aspect. That would make sense to me. Yo, King Rigid, what up, dude? How we doing today, bud? Where's my normal headphones and chairs? What am I missing? So, Corsair sent us a bunch of stuff to test out. This chair. I mean, I still have the Herman Miller's still here, man. Still right here. Still right here, but I'm gonna go on a limb here, man. I actually think that the cushion that you actually sit on this chair is way more comfortable than the cushion that is on the Herman Miller chair. I'm gonna say it, dude. I'm actually really impressed with this Corsair chair, dude. Really impressed. But Corsair has been nice enough to send us some stuff to test out. We just got this is the M75 wireless mouse. This is part of their creator series, their custom labs. So it's pretty cool mouse. Got all this graffiti on it. It's kind of fun. Wireless. Really like this. Obviously, they also sent us the Virtuoso Pros, which was super dope. I am not a fan of headsets, dude. I've been very, very vocal about this. I've always been a in-ears guy. And when I was talking to them, about them sending some stuff out, they said, you should try these open back ones. This may be the thing that you like. And these have been fantastic, man. I brought these to Dallas with me. The mic is, you can take the mic out and not use it and just use it as a headset. It's been really great. They also sent me the K70 Pro. This has the Hall effect keys, which is super epic, man. It's magnetically, magnetic switchers with like rapid triggers. So like this is insane. And then they sent us a mouse pad, and then obviously the chair that we're sitting in, which is epic, dude. Also, this is the coolest thing about this chair. Check this out. So there's nothing here, right? The pillow has a magnet in it. Boom. Boom. It just sticks, dude. It's pretty epic. It's pretty epic, man. It's pretty epic, dude. So shout out to Corsair for gifting us this stuff, sending it out, having us test it out, check it out. If you didn't know, you've always probably, if you've been around for a while, you've known that I've been a huge supporter of Glorious. I had a ton. I mean, that was all of my peripherals were Glorious products. Unfortunately, they decided to not continue our partnership. They fired their partnership managers. And that was it. I was kind of blindsided by that, man. I've been supporting Glorious for 4 or 5 years, man, and was really taken aback. So, you know, that it just happened that Corsair reached out around the same time, and I said, hey, I'm looking at some new things. So they said, hey, let's send you some stuff to test out, and I said, okay. So yeah, man, it's you know, it's an unfortunate part of the business, I guess, but you know, I'm excited to be testing out this Corsair stuff, and honestly, dude, I'm impressed, man. I'm really impressed. I'm not staring into your soul today. Yes, I am. What are you talking about? I'm right here, bud. Just me and you. Nobody else here. It's just me and you. Don't let Alexis know, though. Don't let Alexis know about this, okay? Does it feel like shopping for a new girlfriend? It does. You have no idea how jealous I am, man? No. Hey, let's keep it cool in chat, man. No name calling here, man. You know? Want to just be cool. I know we're all passionate about this game and changes that we want to see, but like let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. Yeah, the secret lab chair for 4 years. Might be time to retire it soonish. Nice. Those secret lab chairs are really comfy too, man. Do we have a video game yet? It's 8:05. Update. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, we're updating now. We will launch soon. Yo, Fatty, what's going on there, bud? We're just gonna do this real quick. Hambone, man, dude, come on, bud. What did I say? I said we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be adults. We're not gonna be children here. Hey, dude. There's nothing wrong with having opinions, and there's nothing wrong with being passionate about the way that you like to play the game. But this goes for anybody in here. Talking shit to each other, I'm okay with. But if you start coming in hot on some of this, man, like, let's not do it. Let's not do it, dude. So what changes about Gray Zone? I haven't played since it went into early access. You haven't played since the beginning. Is that what you're saying? There's a lot that has changed about Gray Zone. It's definitely worth updating the game, checking it out, and seeing. There is a lot. There is a whole day-night cycle. There's new weapons. There is weather now. They have a cop system, which is capturable bases around the map that you go and capture. We have more emphasis on PvP. Of course, this thing crashed. Give me a second. Coming back. Dime, you gotta reel it in a little there, bud. Calm down. Calm down. Performance updates have been huge. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that is worth coming back to. That is worth coming back to, man. Oh dang, that's not gonna fit in there. What are we gonna put in this backpack? All of you guys, maybe. It's not that many. But hey, it fits. I got a blood bag drop just for you watching me talk about the Gray Zone the whole time. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Look out, everybody. Here's Mosin, man. Yo, dude, the Mosin's the jam, bro. I've been enjoying playing with the Mosin lately. I've been enjoying playing with the Mosin, and no one really steals it when they kill you, which is also a nice thing, you know. No one really like wants the Mosin, so they just leave it on your body. Take everything else, but you know. All right, where are we, dude? Where are we? Mosin slaps in Fort and Aerith? It sure does, dude. All right, so Ban Pa. We still have Ban Pa. We need to get the boss in Ban Pa. I think that's what we do. I was gonna say where no one's around, but there is someone around. Somebody already out here. Damn, they went straight for it. I think by the time that we get there, they'll probably go and kill the guy. Unless they're going, oh, fuck it, let's try. Let's try.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
If you play slow, the Mosin slaps, man. Obviously, you roll up on a dude with a, you know, M4, you're pretty much in trouble. You get one shot. But, yeah. Full changelog in the Discord.
Raven here, ready to head out. Ready up, we're taking off.
Oh, that wasn't me. Being able to finish and accept tasks while on the field has helped that helicopter problem as well. Dude, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's so much great. It's really super nice to be able to run to different cops. Super nice to be able to run to different cops and actually like turn in your stuff and be like, hey, this is faster. I can only guess what it's gonna mean for the missions, like terminal initiative and what's the other one where you have to turn in the containers? Yo, Craze, what's going on, dude? DW, how you doing? Good morning. Hazardous treasures. There we go. That's the one we're talking about.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Which they would have put something in for the hearing impaired. Yeah, I don't know what they could do. Have you reached out to them to talk about those types of things, man? Have you tried to start a dialogue with you know, someone at Madfinger about those things? You just got a message from somebody, I don't know who. Oh, that's for one of the mission, the more the merrier mission. We need to finish that so we get that case. This little structure's new, and there's a buried cache here. Not a whole lot of stuff in it, but. Yo, Dave, what's going on, dude?
I like your beard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they could do to add accessibility options in the game. That'd be definitely something great to add. I'm sure you're not alone in that community, man. I'm sure there's plenty of other veterans and other folks that have accessibility needs that they could definitely add to the game. Do I ever play with viewers? We're going to start doing that starting tomorrow with our custom servers. So we don't know if this guy went over here or not. And I kind of don't want to give our our position away by going and getting Gator. Although it would be smart, so I don't have to fly in if I die. But I feel that with not hearing any noise, maybe they went to Tiger Bay.
I like your beard.
Oh, Bennett, reload.
I'm sorry.
Where'd that guy go? Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh my, oh, this guy is. Fuck. Okay. Just started playing the game. How do you get the scope? I found the scope on the gun, but it is a level, I want to say level 2 ability to purchase through Artisan. Yo, the anonymous gifter coming in with 2 gifted subs. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Appreciate the 2 gifted subs. Uses this guy over there. Well, he was right there. There he is. Aim. Oh my god, I missed that one. How? Oh shit, Bennett. Yeah.
Hey, don't be scared and show yourself. You can still be friends.
Okay. They are swarming. They are swarming, dude. Oh, hey, tequila. Hello, tequila. Wait, was that the boss? Yo, the boss pushes now too, dude. That's pretty awesome. Sure was. Sure was. Oh, missed the stairs. Can't get over that Razor is now Banshee. I know, dude. I know, man. So Durrani giving out the community gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, dude. Oof. Really? That's it that's in this case? Thank you for the gift sub, though, man. Jarhead coming in with a mega raid, dude. Let's go. Jarhead, thank you for the raid, man. How was your stream, bro? That's unfortunate. I was hoping for something real good in there. Hoping for something real good in there. Retrieve the intel and report back to, what am I doing here? Find anything that could give us a lead. Where's the intel? Was the intel in here? Oh, it's right here. No, that's crime-related intel. Phone. I don't remember what this, it's the hut? Whoa. Oh shit, he's right there. Shouldn't have gone swimming. He's dead over there. Okay. Don't mind if I do put a little silencer on there. Okay, and let's make sure we put you here. Yo, did they make the e-drink smaller? We better get out of here. You can go through the window if you don't have the key for the elder room on the first floor. Yeah, you can still do that. And then you can kick the door open from the inside to get out. Same in the water barrel. So when it goes down to one use, is that what it is? It gets smaller? Like it starts off as two, but once you use one of them, it gets smaller? Or it is... Because, I mean, I have a water bottle on me, and it's still 2 bars. 2 squares.
I like your beard.
We have to, you know what? I was gonna get Gator, but I think we just get a chopper back because I'm gonna need. Well, I can't get that document over to Midnight Sapphire until later this evening. Four guys at this one. Usually it's only 3.
We've established control over Gator.
Close the door, Bennett. All right, task. Hand over. Complete.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Oh, we can't sort. Oh my god. Well, Gunny likes alcohol. Handshake likes intel. And Turncoat likes jewelry. There we go. Still can't move. Yeah, so the boss there's 4 spawns for the actual room key, and the boss has it in his pocket, potentially. So the last 2 times that we killed the boss, he has had the key for us, and then... sometimes he doesn't, you know what I mean? Okay. For that. Load. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Tasks. That's nighttime. Wait, the more the merrier. I thought that was the same one here. Did we not get those documents? Oh, they gotta be done at night? We can get lucky with a vulture. What is SW? Do you mean S sawmill? SW. What's SW? It's okay. It's okay. You're good, Jaggy. No, that was me, man. I just timed it out. It was not intended to piss you off or anything. I just timed you out just because I didn't want that in chat, man. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. I know it was a typo. Oh shit. Oh, we didn't break anything. I know it was a typo, man. It was just I just didn't want it sitting there. You know what I mean? And there was really no option for me to not. There's not like a without me going in and like changing a bunch of stuff. There wasn't a way for me to just time you out real quick for like 1 second. So I gave you the full whatever 10-minute timeout. So my bad, dude. Again, I just didn't want that in there. Yo, Hightower dropping the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted. It was not a great typo. It was not. It was not. But I knew immediately that I was caught off guard at first, like, wait, what? And then you're like, oh shit. So like I knew what was up, man. I knew what was up, dude.
I like like your beard.
Aren't there usually like a bunch of dudes here? Oh, there's one. Yeah. We also need to check out the new night vision changes. Oh, damn, he hit me. He hit me. He struck me. Ew. I wanted the SVD.
Objective secured. Winchester is under our control.
No vulture. No vulture. What are we gonna get rid of here? No, 2 of 2. These guys are small now. That's awesome. Those guys are small. Gunny. Okay.
I like your beard.
Banshee with this guy. Put a gun on there. What do we put on there? This guy? Why not? Why not? Put SVD on you. That's a little room. That's a little room, man. All right. Once you moved your stuff to a global illumination setting to epic setting, I think I have my global illumination on medium or high. I think it's on high, actually. No, it's on medium. I don't really see a big difference between medium and high, though, so I just kind of kept it on medium. We're at like 195 frames right now. Yeah, so there was a, it's not dark enough to use them yet, but there was definitely a buff to the NVGs.
Very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
That was a buff. Oh, damn, this guy had liquor on him? We didn't even check this other guy's vest. I didn't know these guys had high tier loot on them, dude. Definitely a reason to check them now. So this guy, wasn't there another one over here? Gunny likes that liquor. Oh, that's only $900, really? Okay. Forget, we're pushing these things into Banshee. Trying to rank them up. All right, cool. We're gonna go over to the airport. Looks like somebody's there. The airport tasks, nighttime? One of them is, but that's fine. Let's ride! All right. Yeah, so that is part of the wipe, is that the AI will push you now, which I actually really, really like. I like that, like, it felt weird for them to not, you know, go towards you, or when shots were here. This is for Muddy Buddy. This is Lamang's Muddy Buddy, I'm assuming. It just felt weird for, you know, shots to be happening around an area and you aren't there, right? It felt weird, and now they actually push you, which I really like, and sometimes it's very intense. So I might as well go check these cases over here. It's harder and more enjoyable? Yeah, dude. Just really need them to not be janky today, dude. Yeah. The AI, I mean, the AI is always going to be a work in progress in my mind. Like, that's how it's just going to be. They're going to get better. There's going to be some tweaks, you know, like just, Just how it's gonna be. What we got? Oh shit! Holy butts, dude. Got a nice little Glock out of that, though. Almost died. Just roll inside real quick. Finding all sorts of things today. All right. Did not expect that guy to shoot, dude. You got an MCX out of that crate this morning and an MP7, dude. You had a better pull than I did. And a better pull than I did, dude. Little e-phone. What is that POI over here? Maybe it's wise for us to fly back. Drop all this stuff off first before we try to do this mission. What do you think, chat? Risk it for the biscuit or we fly back? Every time you go there, it's either looted or the gear's crap. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we haven't really rocked any like serious. I don't think we've used an MCX yet, or no, I think we did one MP7 and we lost it in PvP. Think we should fly back to base. It is getting to the time. That is actually a good thing. It is getting to the time that we could go do our Midnight Sapphire run. Dude, the SVD is so good. I just wish you were able to buy the parts for the kitted one. Because I really like that one, but I get it that it's loot. You gotta get it. You gotta find the loot. That's not a good sign. We're not even gonna check who that was or why their body's there. They're naked, but yo, the Frosty coming in with the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Holy cow, appreciate that, man. Really do appreciate you guys gifting these subs, man. We're very close to unlocking another. We're very close to unlocking another emote slot here, which is absolutely wacky. Oh, we're also hungry and thirsty. We're also hungry and thirsty. All right, and let's drink our... What are we drinking? We're testing the water to see if it gets smaller, but I don't think it does. I think just the e-drink got smaller. I think that's just what it is. Yeah, e-drink got smaller, which is I'm okay with. Apparently the airport has an SVD in the locked room. I need to find the key for it. So I have the key for the meeting room. I have never gotten an SVD out of it though. But I mean, I don't have the storage room yet either, but I do have the meeting room key. Dude, the rain looks awesome, man. The weather in the game is pretty epic, dude. The meeting room, that's it? Yeah. The last day for the gloves, for the glove variant of subs, is on the 31st. June 1st, which is this Sunday, is when the next phase, the next stage kicks off, which is they are moving, instead of 4 subs, it is now 2 subs to get the variant. And basically, you gift those, like, you can watch the streams, you get the base version of the trousers. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
You know, just chilling, hanging, you know, doing the thing.
That's what my balls do.
Yeah, I bet they do. And then if you watch an elite operator like myself, you get the second variant. And then if you gift the 2 subs, then you get the 3rd variant of the pants. So lots of variants to be had, which is awesome. Backpack. Oliver. No. We're not going to be mouthy this morning. I know that you know that your brother's out there. He's about to come in. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, snap. Lidster dropping the community gift sub, dude. Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate that. I know, buddy. I know. All right, let's sell some stuff. Camera likes handshake.
What the dog doing?
Oh, but also likes Banshee doing that. Hey, buddy, I know. So we'll sell that to you. Lab Rat likes the phones. Hey. I know. The Lab Rat's getting the phone, and Turncoat is getting the ring. Banshee can have these guys. Oh man, we need some space. We need some space, dude. We gotta make money stack. We gotta figure that out though. That's definitely something that needs to be fixed. Do we have this backpack? So can we put, how many can we put in here? 4? And then maybe like an optic and one of you. Sort. Oh, look at us, man! Look at us, Tetris masters right here, chat. Ooh-wee. You there? We got enough energy stuff. Oh snap! Linster coming in with another gift sub, dude. Linster, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate that.
I like your beard.
Get using the mortars. We got nothing to mortar, man. Like, we can only use those mortars in here. These are the ones that I have are the low range. So we can only use them in our area, and there's no reason to. I mean, if somebody from the other faction came over here and took that, then maybe, yeah.
Like a reward.
Then maybe I would, but all right, we're gonna do this, and we're also gonna do this, and hope that we don't die. And hope that we don't die, dude. And we already got PvP over here on the golf course. So that is interesting. I feel like we should go behind it versus going Hotel 1.
Raven en route to base camp.
Fire them all off.
This is Raven.
Are all those medkits kits packed? They're not. You know, that's a good well, one is. This one isn't. We could do that. Problem is we're missing bandages.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Let's go.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Let's go. So this, if we get this task done, this will be a huge thing because we will be able to get the nope, not that one. Oh, we're not even doing this test. Damn it. We gotta. Oh man. Well, I guess we're doing 2 over here, which is not what I was intending to do.
1 minute.
Oh snap! Let's start dropping another gift sub, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm not understanding how do we get the metal ammo box and the goodies from the drops. So that the metal ammo box is gone from week 1. So stage 1 is over. You can no longer get stage 1 drops. What you can still get from stage 1 is the black variant of the gloves, and that is through gifting 4 subs to the channel. Right now, what is active is the veteran drops, which are the StackUp version of the drops. So it's 2 different things, and then the StackUp hat. 2 days, yesterday was the last day for the regiment veteran drops, which were 2 items, which was like a blood bag and a QR kit, and then a regiment hat. Those 2 things on the 31st end, and then starting on June 1st is when you're able to get the next set of drops. And when we get to a safe spot, I can read what those drops are, so that everyone is aware. But as far as the exclusive content in those drops, it is the trousers from June 1st till I believe the 7th is the trouser variants that are going to get it dropped. Lidster dropping another community gift sub, dude. Thank you for the gift sub, dude. Appreciate the gift sub, man. Oh, there is a lot of PvP happening here. We got a Norman. Oh my gosh, it's Norman. Norman's here. Hi, my buddy. How are we doing? How are we doing? This is your brother was waiting for you. He was so excited for you to come in here and see you. Oh, you want to play the video game? Oh, okay. You're gonna be the streamer. Hey, I'm Norman. I stream video games. Don't I? Don't I stream video games? Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He is a cutie, isn't he? Look at his face. Look at his face. That's my boy. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Oh, good boy. Have fun. All right. Let's go. So right now, currently, the only way to get a permanent drop, which is like the gloves, is to gift the 4 subs. That is the only way to get a clothing item currently right now. The original week stage 1 drops that had an ammo box in them and a bunch of other things, that was only from the 22nd until the 28th, I want to say, maybe the 22nd to 22nd to the 28th, I think was the time frame for that one. But because we're in this like in between stage where they have the veteran drops, those gloves are still accessible via the gift subs. So you can't get the other variants. You can't get the khaki and you can't get the gray, but you can get the black variant by gifting the 4 subs. Starting June 1st, starting June 1st to June 7th, the trousers are unlocked. That is stage 2. So there'll be a bunch of other things that you get similar to how the first stage went, where you got the ammo box. I have a list of what's coming in stage 2. It's a lot, so it's hard to read right now. While not also getting shot because there's a bunch of PvP happening here. You are able to get those in stage 2. In stage 2, though, there's 3 variants of the trouser. You get 1 for watching any stream that has drops on. You get 1 from watching elite operator streams, which is my stream. So I'm an elite operator. So I'll have access to the second variant of that, which in the gloves instance was gray versions. So I'm assuming we're just going to say they're gray pants. And then to get the third option, which is the black variant of the pants, they have moved the subs to 2 subs instead of 3 or instead of 4. So there's 4, so there's another way to get those variants is by gifting 2 subs starting on June 1st. Yo, I'm in the server with you. Let's go, dude. There you are. Did you kill all the people? Did you kill all the bad guys? Says the black gloves are not available anymore. You should still be able to get the black gloves by gifting the subs. Let me double check here to make sure, because I don't want to be wrong. Is it under announcements that they posted it? Yeah. So they said, note, viewers can still obtain the black variant of the gloves if they gift 4 subs to the supporter streamer campaign. So you are still able to get the black versions of the gloves if you donate the 4 gifted subs. According to Rick from the server, from the Discord server. And then they said, note on support a streamer feedback update for stage 2. Based on community feedback, we've decided to lower the requirement to unlock the elusive color variant. Stage 2 drops will now require just 2 subscriptions instead of 4. This takes effect when stage 2 goes live on June 1st. But right now, you can get the veteran hat, which is the StackUp hat, a large blood bag, a StackUp cap, and then a QR first aid kit. And then the supporter streamer items are still there. So you get a firearm cleaning set for 1 sub, a large blood bag for 2 subs, a basic surgical kit for 2 subs, and then another first aid kit for 2 subs. For 3 subs, you get a tactical equipment repair kit, a high range mortar, and a metal ammo box. So I am wrong. You can still get the metal ammo box for the supporter streamer, and then for the 4 subs, you get the metal ammo box and the black version of the gloves. You're probably looking at the gray version of the gloves that aren't available anymore. Oh, he sent me a message, didn't he? Did we kill all the other players? What up, dude?
Yo, man, watching your stream right now.
Let's go, dude. Did we kill all the other players, bud? All those PvP circles? Did we kill all the guys? Are they alive still or what?
No, they're done. They're done.
I'm getting shot at.
That seems like AI shots. Unless they're a Mosin man like myself.
I know it sounds like AI, but the guys don't pay. Oh, whoa.
He's dead. It was AI.
Wait, there's a guy in the village. I think there's an enemy PNC right here. On me.
Kind of nice to see my character on the screen.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get into Midnight Sapphire. That is where we need to be. That is where we need to be, chat. Uh-oh. Hey, boys. Nuh-uh. Out. Out. Come on. Come on. You too, Normie. Come on. All right, man. If you have gifted the subs and you can't get them and unlock them, then yeah, you should. There is a support ticket, I think, in their Discord. There's a way to let them know that you're having issues, and you should definitely reach out to them if you're not able to claim them. How wow? It's just AI. It's just AI, dude. Are those black gloves? Yes, these are the black gloves that you get for the gift subs. I don't know where you are. Does anybody see this guy? He made a death threat against me. Said he was going to kill me. On a car? Is it just in?
Is that a body? Someone is here. Be careful.
I've never heard that voice line. Ah, shit, is that the body? I found him. I'm glad I didn't go that way. Yo, Ty Comax coming in with the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, bro. Really appreciate you choosing our channel to support with support a streamer. That is just a railing and not a person's head. What time? All right, we gotta start moving here. Oh, I hit his shoulder. Ooh. Okay. You have until June 1st to claim them. Have you gone into your drops on Twitch and hit the claim button? Because if you have not done that, that may be what's going on there. Food. Luckily, I'm far enough away from that guy. Gonna take 3 shots though, apparently. I don't like all that yelling. Oh, let me aim. Oh shit. Oh shit, someone else is here. Wait, I'm so confused. Is there somebody else here? Who killed that guy? Did the AI kill the AI?
I see you. Fuck with the Labang army. Shit, now. Somebody help me.
You look at it again tonight? Yeah. Why did I lay down? Why did I lay down?
I've been shot. That fucker shot me.
Keep walking.
Is that all you got? Put your hands in the air. Cover me. I'm reloading. You hear me?
Yeah, they're still fighting over there. I'm hoping they stay over there so I can just drop this off and. Dude, they are all out here, bro. Now someone's coming in from down below. Give me my gun! Give me my gun! Where's my gun?
Fucking dying.
Damn it. That could have been real bad. This guy's probably gonna come in. No way. No way.
This will be a lot easier if you just crawl out, Lurk.
my god, dude.
Hey, come out. We're not done here.
This guy said I fight like a bitch. Why? Because I'm using a Mosin, bro? Dude, why does my gun keep not... Let me raise it. Oh shit. No! Oh god. Oh god. Run. 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 Back to the stairwell. It's safe here. Oh my god. Dude, what was that, bro? What was that? Holy cow, man. There was an update. There was a patch this morning. That's what happened. How's this guy not dying? There he is. I was just aiming too high, apparently. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, that was intense, man. Oh. Hey, let's storm Midnight Sapphire with only a Mosin. That seems like a really smart idea, Bennett. Dude, how many more are there? Oh, there's a boss. It's the boss. Boss is dead, bitch. Let's go. Give me that key. No, he doesn't have it. Hey, what's up? I pretty much killed everybody, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe downstairs. I killed everybody downstairs. Wait, maybe there's more. There's one more. Oh, he's right in the center. Oh!
Your beard.
Oh, no! Oh, no, I'm bleeding. Oh, God! Did you guys get him? No, he's still alive. Oh shit! No, I don't want any of this.
I just killed all these clowns.
I'm coming in the front door. Don't kill me.
Okay, don't kill me.
I'm bleeding. I need surgery.
Where?
There's a guy out front. He's pushing. Oh god, there's another one. Ow! Oh god, help me. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe I'm alive. Holy cow. I'm here, I'm alive still. What the hell is going on, dude? I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. Is it? Brother, are you okay?
I'm outside on the balcony. No, it's going in the chest. I'm bleeding.
Oh my god. Oh, I got 3 surgeries. Oh, I just threw up all over my shoes. Oh. Listen, you can take over Midnight Sapphire with only a Mosin. That's all you need.
Oh, what? Shit. Give me blood. It needs to be out of your ass. It has to be in your inventory.
Yeah, you gotta pull it out of your ass, bro. You can't have it in there. What else? One more surgery? Yeah, we gotta. Oh no. Oh no. We used all of our circuits. And we gotta place a document in the room across the hall. Oh, I just threw up again, dude. Oh. There goes that lasagna. Do I have Miss Louisa? I don't think so. Nice, that's a good find.
Don't let me die.
Don't let him die! Oh my god. There's one more over here on me. I'm trapped in the closet. Tom Cruise, come out of the closet.
I'll count for you when you. God damn, what the hell's going on?
Is someone peeing? Wait, where do I put this document? Do I not even put it in this office? Am I an idiot? What task is this?
I like your beard.
Art of Deception. Midnight Sapphire Hotel office. Is it the other office? I'm over here in the office. Ah, there we go. Plan. Yeah, I'm in here. We're good. Anybody got any blood? I'm stepping out. Don't shoot me. With me.
I'm out, man.
You got any blood?
I haven't. I'm out. God damn it.
Oh, it's okay. We killed all these guys though.
You killed them all. Rambo over here.
I know. Me and my Mosin, man. I got an upset tummy. Oh, we got an SVD over here. Oh. No! I'm in a coma! After all of that! Bro, help! I don't want to go. There's a guy out front.
Not today, Sonny.
Not today. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Is anybody here? I'm still bleeding. I got a medium bleed. Don't let me go. Oh god. Oh jeez. I see the light.
You're not going to heaven, you're going to hell.
Oh man, don't leave me here, dude.
Oh, you're definitely going to hell, brother.
Do you hear this AI talking? He's having a whole dialogue with himself. Pretty sure everyone's dead. Is there anyone left alive? Is anyone here? Oh, jeez. There's definitely enemies coming. That's a bummer, dude. That's a bummer. Of all of that, one dude left came and got us, man. One dude came and got us, dude. Oh, bro. Hey, we got it. We got the task done, though. That's all that mattered. We got the task done. Our gear was pretty much gassed. All right, the more the merrier. What time? We have time? Yes. All right. Locate patrol documents. Where are these located? The more track. All right, they're upstairs in the barracks. So let's go there. Upstairs barracks.
Popped up and spawned at base camp. I'm coming back.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents, okay? Okay. We need a rig. Do we own any rigs? We're not gonna use that one. We're holding on to that one. Holding on to those. So we can use this guy. Oh, I thought we had a helmet. Did we not put one on? Oh man, we can get good glasses now. What are we even doing, dude? We can get them gators, bro. Nope, not these. Yes, these. These are the ones. Uh-oh. Looks like we may not be alone over here. Looks like we may not be alone. Top up? Nope. Top up? Oh. All right. Guys, it was a well, you know, intended mission. We died, but we live on. We live on, dude. That's not us. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Guys, we are 2 subs away from unlocking yet another emote. Which is insane to say. 2 subs away from locking another emote, man. This is wild. This is absolutely wild, man.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
Let's go. Absolute kudos for sticking in with the Mosin, dude. Dude, I'm mad at myself for dying there because we should have been able to walk away from that. Should have been able to walk away from that. But we definitely destroyed in there. Heyo! Hightower dropping the 5 community gifted subs, bro. I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, man. My dude. And that does it. That 750. Unlocked, bro. Unlocked, man. That is insane. We just unlocked another emote slot. Which is crazy, which means that our next emote unlock is at 800 subs. Which is at 800. Holy cow. You guys are destroying me over here. Thank you all for the insane amount of gift subs with this campaign. That is pretty insane. Man, wow. Next.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
All right, there we go. There's the next one. We can get you to 1,000, dude. I mean, that would be insane, dude. That would be absolute insanity if we hit 1,000 subs, man. 754 is the max amount of subs that we've ever had. So, you know. All right, do we take? I don't know if it's wise for us to go try to take that. I think we just go and try to get the thing and get out. Try to get the thing and get out versus taking the cop. Oh my gosh. Jeev is coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the tier 1, dude. Appreciate the tier 1 sub. You know, all while we're gifting all of these subs, we are still working on our Partner Plus goals. We've got to hit the minimum of 100 reoccurring tier 1 subs. Gifts, unfortunately, don't count for that. But we are working towards that. We have to hit that for 3 months. And then we unlock the 70-30 split, which is huge, or a variation. I think it goes in stages. But man, we're got a lot of goals that we're working on. You guys are helping us achieve them. So McJeevis, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that so much. That actually really helps the channel out. Help us maybe get a better split down the road. Bronco. All right, there is enemies here. But I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to just kind of sneak in. The rice fields are going to flood. Get a little hype train action going on too. Let's go, dude. Treasure train. I don't even know what a treasure train is. A treasure train just started in your channel. Participants save 35% on 5 or more gifted subs. Oh my god. At level 5.
I like your beard.
Those are players?
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. Oh, no.
God.
Fuck. Yo, my dude, my guy.
Oh, it got me right in the butthole.
Bro,
too, dude.
friendly, dude. Friendly, bud. Hey, my guy, help me out here. I just need to pick up this document, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could be friends. You can take my gun. I just need to get the document, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bud? I only got a little bit of a light bleed. Shouldn't take me much, you know? Don't point that at me, dude. You know, you don't need to do that. Brothers from another mother, man. You know what I mean? Does your microphone not work, my guy? Come on. Let's go. Let's be friends. Me and you, bud. Me and you till the end. You know? This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
You know what I'm saying though? Like, this could be us, bro. You just gotta stop that bleeding for me, man. You know, otherwise it's, you know, it's over. I don't really think you want this Mosin anyway. You know what I mean? No, you don't want to help me out. You're not gonna be a stand-up guy. One guy just trying to get a document. You know, I'm over here just trying to risk my life for a document.
Bro, give him the document. Let him get the document, bro. Come on, let him get it. Let him get it, bro.
Fuck. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Good news. Path is clear. Best news ever. Gonna run back naked with a bunch of grenades. Get the document. Get out. I thought those guys were well on their way there, though. I didn't think they would be right where they were. Yo, Timex gifting out the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Treasure Train level 2 achieved. If we get to level 5, man, I guess we get 35% off subs, which is insane. That is insane, dude. That's an insane idea. Man, I can't believe Q-Tip did that to us, dude. He could have easily just like gave us a little, you know, stopped our bleeding, a little pat here and there, and then we could have been friends, man. I can't believe that. Now I gotta go back there naked and throw grenades at him? That's just rude, dude. That's just rude. Hey, I'm not operator anymore. It actually shows my name now. Actually shows my name. What do you know? Could have made friends, but now we kill you. Yep. Or attempt. If our chopper shows up at any point, you know? Our chopper shows up. Maybe we should bring that. Oh, we sold that. We sold that pistol, didn't we? I will pick up. We'll pick up off the dead body. Dude, we're almost level 4 with everybody. Not bad. Get on. Why am I bugged? It wouldn't let me get on with just the grenade. That was weird. That was weird. I guess I should have picked up that that cop there. It would have been an easier respawn. If you tab out real quick and tab back in, that will fix it. Interesting. What does it say under redacted? It says the time of the server I'm in. Unfortunately, you know, some people want to stream snipe and, oh, that was Crafty? Oh no. That's awesome that a great almost killed him though. Was it Crafty that killed me, or was he Q-tips with Crafty, I assume? You think Q-tip likes to camp LZs and bodies? Well, that's not fun. That's not a fun way to play the game. It's Triple G and Crafty? Okay, all right, good to know. Well, we'll see how this goes then, chat. I think they dumped my, I think they picked my gun up and then realized it was being tracked, so they dropped it. Which also means that they may be waiting there for... They may be waiting there for my body? Or me to come around? Too bad I didn't get a headshot on him. That would have been great. Take him out with the Mosin. Okay, okay, yeah. So it's like when I am holding the grenade, it is not allowing me to loot. I don't know what that's about. That's a weird bug. Killed him. Yo, we could have been friends, dude. We could have been friends. This bloodshed did not have to be spilled.
I don't even know who this is. Take your stuff. Thank you. Okay, not in the first room. Not in the second room. Ooh, gear crate in here. I didn't know that this is a good one. This is a good locked room. There she is. There she is. Nope, didn't pick up. In my butt. In my butt. Looks like they moved on. Clearly, we need our glasses back, dude. They took our meds? That's it, huh? Alright. Well. Like that. I don't know who this guy was that was sticking around here, but... let's roll. I killed the guy and like was just like, hey, we could have been friends. This guy's got no ammo, dude. There was a guy creeping over here. I don't know if we killed him or not, but we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. Well, I think that circle's from the original guy I killed. There was definitely a guy crouched in the corner over there. I may have killed him, but not sure. Grenade may have got him too. Okay. We got one there. Do we have one up on the balcony? We don't. Isn't there usually 3? The fact that it's not doing makes me feel like there's a player just lurking around somewhere. Yep, there was a player.
I like your beard.
I think we just need to take our loot and run. Take our loot and run, dudes.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 4.
I don't have that much ammo. That was weird that they was there for so long.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Let's get out. Yo, Perky Daisy, how's it going?
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
All right, hey, we got out. We got the mission, which means that we have now the big crate for gear. We got the big crate for gear, dudes. Legend in chat, let's go, dude. How's your day going so far, man? Bash Vision, we're having a good day today, dude. Games have been good. We stormed Midnight Sapphire with the Mosin, killed everybody, and the final dude killed us, dude. The final guy wiped us, bro. It was a very sad day, but it was we got our missions done there, which is good. And then we came here, we got into a fight, we died, we came back, ended up killing another player, took his gear, got our mission done at Fort Nerith, and now we're heading back to base, dude. Which is always good, man. Oh, I love this game, man. I've been playing this since before it was out, man. This is a game that I've been really supportive of. I think they have a incredible foundation. They continue to build on it and put out really incredible updates. So I'm very stoked for them. Very stoked for them, man. Captain Mano just coming in with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. Really do appreciate that. All right, so we had a very successful run there, and I guess maybe before we do this, we're gonna have to do some organization here. So we're gonna buy a bunch of these guys so that we can build some med kits. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing. There we go. And let's just put these on our character when they're done. Okay. So we're gonna need some more circuits and some more CTs and some more painkillers and more bandages. Bandages, CTs, circuits, painkillers. Oh no. Oh no. We bought too many. Do 4. We're gonna do 4. Sort. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we need? One more bandage. Bandage.
I like your beard.
Sort. Don't think. Hey, Norman, no barking, bud. Don't think that's enough space for the thing. But let's turn it in and see. Definitely not enough space. So we're gonna have to get creative here with space, chat. Got some. Oh no! Oh no, man! I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
Dude, I'm down like 40K. I got 3K left, dude. What do I do? I have nothing. How do I even-
They'll send you a package if you get real down and out, man. If you go and die, they'll send you one. You here, save you.
I got one tapped in the dome and sawmill and then crashed.
Oh my god, dude, same.
Man, we struggle busting over here.
I only need to kill the fucking leader one time and then I'm out. I'll go back there. Oh, just a hope.
Love Rick and the team. Got to meet him at Loot Fest last year when they introduced the trailer. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, Rick and the team, man, they are doing some fantastic work, bro. I know you're ready to go outside. Just give us a little bit of time here. We gotta do some organization, Ollie.
One way to really get geared up is to go to a dead server, or a PvE server, and then go.
Guys, Ollie wants to say hi, so that is a big part of it. All right, what are we getting rid of? What can we do? Do we have space in any bags? Those are full. Let me put something else in here.
You capture the cop, you can get all their gear and then just sell it all immediately, like right there, like
Okay.
pick up gear and then sell it.
Got Worm in here for something.
Go to the
No, baby, stop. Just stop. Oh, we got room in this bag to put stuff. What are we doing? What is this? Amateur hour over here, Bennett? Okay, that should be enough to get... Yes, thank God, dude. All right, open this guy up. We are going to put you in there. We're going to put... Oh, it's got a firearm on it. I'll put you here. Put you in there. That opens some space up. Can this fit here? No, it's too big. No more bags, but we can put a square item, which, nope, can't fit you. Guess we can't put as much stuff. Oh, can't put scopes in there? Damn it. Eh? Okay. Got some glasses, some masks. Yo, Redstone coming with the Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the Crab Core, dude. Alright, we can put... What else can we put in here? I don't even know why we have this. Why do we still have this? That's getting thrown out. I think that's all we can do for now. I guess we do that. There we go. There we go, man. Boom. And maybe we do surgery, Bennett. Last use of this guy. Last use of this guy, dude. Who is Q-Tip? That's not Triple G or Crafty, right? Q-Tip's just one of the guys rolling with them. Yes. Okay, so guys, as always, we always go and raid another streamer after we're done with the stream. We stream Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. till about 10. I really do appreciate you guys. This stream has been absolutely insane, man. It has been a total crazy adventure, and I really do appreciate you guys. If you gifted a sub here, we have 77 new subscriptions today, which is absolutely insane. So thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow. If you guys are interested, we are doing our podcast tonight over on the Full Sail Armada channel, twitch.tv/Full Sail Armada. We're going to be interviewing Silver from St. Clair College up in Windsor, Ontario. And it's going to be a great episode. I'm really excited for it. Big fan of St. Clair. So it would love to see you guys come by for half game. We'll travel tonight. Until then, we always go raiding somebody else. It would be awesome if you came over and said what up to my good friend Tim as we go raid their channel and do the thing. I got to get to work. I got to get in some meetings here. But I really do appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the morning. And appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Have a good one.